It's your boy, Ed the Dread, yes sir, a.k.a. Eddie Money Mouth. And you are tuned into the Money Mouth Podcast. Today, your Money Mouth Monday falls on a national holiday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And we are here with another brown-skinned being, Natasha Boone.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me on the Money Mouth Podcast.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Okay, we have our first female on the show, which is great. Okay, this is a momtrepreneur, if
Thank
you will.
you.
She's
Honored.
got multiple businesses, stand-up human, a lovely daughter, and we're gonna talk about life, liberty, the pursuit of
Happiness.
happiness.
Yes. All of it.
And all of that kind of shit. Oh my gosh. But recently I stumbled across, I don't know if it's your new and or second Instagram profile, Baby Boone.
Yes.
And it's a DJ profile.
It is a DJ profile.
Okay, now, sister is a jewelry maker. And now I know she's a DJ.
Mm-hmm. Long time.
And this is what we're going to talk about. All right, we're going to kick it off with the DJ. Now, I believe I saw a post that said you were spinning records.
I used to spin records. I started out with records.
Let's give that a round of applause, people, because you know some motherfuckers don't even know what a record is anymore.
Right? Yeah.
That's crazy. So you was in the world of actually having to fucking like line up the sounds on the record.
Put the little stickies on there so you'd know where the cue points were.
Damn.
Yeah. And scratching it out and having to like know exactly what your set was going to be. Now it's so much more easier, you know?
Okay. Like, well, first off, when did you start?
I think it was 2009,
Okay.
2010.
Now, would that be considered late for actual records? Was
late.
digital already going
Yeah,
at that
Serato
point?
was still a thing. So it was just starting out. So you had the records with Serato. So I moved to that really quickly. But first I learned on records just to like know what the old school, you know.
Okay, now I do
hone
music
in the
and shit, but you're
craft.
talking to me like I know what a Serato is. What's Serato?
Oh, Serato is the program that digitizes it.
Okay.
And so they have Serato records, so you could still play it on the Technics, like on the 1200s.
Oh,
And
sick.
so you could use those records, and then it would link to your computer, and then you have the program and on your computer, and then you can play all the songs from your computer. So it's just different than like the decks that they have now, like a CDJ or something, where you just put
Okay.
in your little USB and you can scroll through.
All right, so which do you like more?
I love the records. Like the Serato records was my favorite because you still get the easiness of the computer and
Okay.
having everything there and not having to like lug around crates, but then you still get the sound of the record. And you can scratch.
Yeah.
So that was my favorite, but I sold my Technics last year.
Oh shit.
I know. Because
All
I
right,
just
we got to
did-
make a GoFundMe. We need a new Technics.
We need new Technics.
The fuck?
1200s.
Oh. You still got a lot of records though?
I do. Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's your favorite genre to spin or like DJ? You know, I'm sure you've done. You
I love
don't just do
hip-hop,
one genre, right?
Disco.
Okay.
House is the easiest because you just like
Just all four to the floor.
yeah, they're like it's just more streamlined. It's so easy to transition into house. You know. Yeah. So easy. So much fun. Pump it up.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Top 5 records to play at a party.
Top 5 records to
Top
play
5
at a
records to play at a
party.
party.
That's so hard. Oh my gosh.
Okay, what party gets the hypest? A hip hop, a house. I mean, I would feel like house.
House, but
People
then
probably
you like
high as hell. On
in
fucking-
Hawaii though. It depends. It depends on the crowd, right? So
Okay.
it's like if you have like the Argentinians and stuff, they love house. And then you have the people that
Fucking
grew up
Argentinian
here, like they
takeover.
want the like 2000s rap. You know,
Yeah,
like the
fucking 50
Cent.
Cent. Yeah, you know it.
Yeah.
Fucking give me
All
that
of that.
50 Cent first album. Oh.
And then you just have to play like all that booty shaking, booty dropping music because nobody's gonna start a fight if you just have their girls dancing all night long.
All right, everybody, you heard that straight from the
Yeah.
DJ mouth. It's DJ Baby Boone.
DJ Baby Boone.
Okay, it's DJ Baby Boone.
Mhm.
If the booties is shaking, no fights is jumping off. That's
True.
word on the street.
Word on the street.
I got this crazy feeling that in places like fucking Atlanta, LA, Southeast DC, I think even if the booty shaking, shit's still jumping off.
Well, that's why you just gotta make sure it's like that fun music. Because if you go too hood with the music, then it's starting fights.
Oh shit! Too much Young Jeezy.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So you eluded the question. Top 5 records to play.
That's so hard.
All right, top 10. I don't know. Just give
Top
us.
5. Top 5. I mean,
What would you rather answer? Top 5 records to play or top 5 rappers of all time?
top 5 rappers of all time.
You'd rather do that? All right, here we go. Play that one then. Top 5 rappers of all time.
Okay. Biggie, Tupac, Ludacris, and
What? Yo, stop. You got 2 more. She goes, and like it's 1 more. You got 2 more.
2 more.
But yo, hold up, dude. We got to talk about this.
Jay-Z.
Okay.
And Mace.
Yo!
Maybe not Mace.
Yo, Mace, shout out Mace. First album, whatever it was,
Yeah.
and then the second album, Double Up. You know what I'm saying? M.A. Dollar Sign.
Who's your top 5?
Oh, fuck me. All right, hold on. Like, let's not get away from you going from Biggie, Tupac to Ludacris.
Ludacris is amazing.
Okay, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take anyone out of your top 5, but
Okay.
yo, Biggie, Pac, Luda, like, what's your fantasy? That shit's hilarious.
He's entertaining.
Yo, okay, and then you said Jay-Z, and then who else?
Mace.
Oh yeah, Mace. All right, I'm going. Nas, number 1.
Oh, Nas.
Andre 3000, number 2.
Andre 3000.
Zach De La Roca from Rage Against the Machine.
Okay.
I consider him a rapper. Like,
I
he's
wouldn't-
rapping on them tracks.
Yeah, okay.
Him 3. If you don't consider him a rapper, then I would say like Jada Kiss, Styles P, probably tie for 3rd.
Okay. I like your picks.
Eminem,
Eminem's good.
Eminem 4th, and probably.
You don't even got Pac and Biggie in there.
Nah, I don't. I mean, not like they
10
weren't
maybe.
tight. Not like they weren't tight, but like, I don't even think top 10. Honestly, I think it was just a big. It was like a big hype. You know, like, okay, they made some hot records, and then like it was a big feud. It was the biggest thing to go on MTV News. It was the biggest thing on Rap City. It was the first time any of us, as like, you know, our generation of kids, you were in middle school or elementary school, and one of your cool favorite just got murdered, and it's like all over the TV. Like, you never,
Right.
that shit never happened before. Kurt Cobain hadn't killed himself yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like like everyone. Then they became like the martyr, like your favorite, the first big thing, and you know, people started capitalizing off their music because they're not there to tell you not to, and it's like, I feel like we all just got flooded with that. But like, were their rhymes really that fucking ill? I mean, like, Biggie had 2 albums, 3 albums. Like, in 3 albums, did you drop so many rhymes that you're still considered the best of all fucking time? Like,
Yeah.
50 Cent has sold more records than anyone in the world. And I wouldn't even put him in the top 5 because, like, his rhymes are elementary. But he's a fucking hot-ass rapper. You know, like, so that's just my thing
Kanye
with
West.
him. No, old Kanye, when he made
Old
his own
Kanye.
beats and wasn't crazy, like his first album or 2 would solidify him in hip-hop history. But, dude, he's fucked. No.
Yeah.
He ruined his own
He did.
legacy, dude. He's fucked. Like, you would hope his kids could do something better, but you see his fucking firstborn, the only one that actually came out the mom's womb, I don't know. So we gonna find out with the rest of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, she pulled the fucking rich bitch's Weight Watchers. She had a surrogate for all her
I
kids.
know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
what
crazy.
the fuck, bro?
I wonder how you bond. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Okay, so yeah, I make jokes about this at stand-up comedy because it's like,
Uh-huh.
I can't believe that people have normalized that, you know? But
Mhm.
like, from a mom's perspective, like, yeah, what, like,
How do you bond with the kid?
like unless it's some medical shit
you
you
just
really
go
need
straight
to have.
into the baby thing. But then it's like, I guess you have so many nannies that you don't get into postpartum depression. But like the nursing and all the things, you can't even do it because you didn't go through the pregnancy.
This is. Oh shit! I didn't even think about that.
Because
You
that's the
didn't even
other way to
produce
like, yeah, you don't even have milk anymore. So that's like another way to bond with your baby
Oh
and stop you
my
from getting
God.
postpartum depression.
I didn't even think that part of it. The baby, the lady don't even make the milk. The baby don't even drink the mom's milk ever.
Ever. So the surrogate would have to pump and then give it to them.
Oh, we're screwed, and that's normal. And
then-
people were applauding her for being, hey, yeah.
Mhm.
Did you see the headline about her sister?
No.
Her sister had 3 paternity tests on her child to make sure her brother wasn't the father.
What?
Exactly. Now, when you
What?
read it, you go, what the fuck? But it's because they both use surrogates.
Mm.
So, like, she thought her kid looked so much like her brother that they mixed the babies up. It's like, these rich people don't even know how genetics works either. They're like...
So they were like, oh, they must have put his sperm into the wrong surrogate.
Yeah, or they gave
or
me
the
her,
wrong
or yeah, they just
fetus.
put they put his, they mixed the two up and they gave
No.
me his baby because mine looks more like him. Is it? And she DNA tested her own fucking kid. This is how
'Cause
fucked up.
Her brother had a surrogate?
All of them.
No.
They all get them. Why would his chick not want to be like his sisters?
That is weird.
I'm just saying.
I thought for sure, like, he didn't even plan it with that chick. That's also weird.
Headlines. I don't even know the chick. I just know the headline.
What's her name? She's the one that,
I don't even know his name.
So Rob Kardashian has a baby.
Okay, that's his name, Rob? Big Rob?
Has a baby with Black China, who has a baby with Kylie Jenner's baby dad. What's his name? Travis Scott. Right? Or
Yo,
no.
so this guy's made half-sibling cousins?
Or was it her first boyfriend? Her first boyfriend that
Yo,
she was with forever.
you're fucking me up. This is deeper than I thought. I just...
So they're like
I only
related.
went on the surrogate thing. Like,
I might be wrong about this. I think her first boyfriend was like Tyga, right? So Black China has a baby with Tyga. And so she must have been so mad that Kylie was with Tyga that she got with Rob and then had a baby with Rob. Now she's part of the family.
Yo, aren't you glad we be out here?
Yeah.
Yo, are you fucking kidding me? Listen to this shit, dude.
Crazy.
This is nuts.
Yeah.
Oh man, and the funniest part to me is like being of mixed racial heritage, such as yourself as well.
Mm-hmm.
These fuckers always want to look like somebody that is darker or something.
They were clearly just trying to like have black kids, right?
Yo. All right,
I just wanted their black babies.
I didn't say it. It's a common thing.
It's a common thing.
But I mean, that can lead us into next.
I can relate though.
Oh, okay.
You know, being half black, I wanted to have my baby be black. If you had kids, would you care?
You know,
I guess
it's okay.
You shouldn't care, but like if you had a preference.
No, it's a layered question.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, you know, I love both sides of my heritage, but the reality of being biracial in America and like white dad, black mom, that's like really common here, you know, but like I was the only one there. So like I've had like a way different experience as the biracial male, where like I surf, I skateboard, I do shit like that, where like the homie who has a black dad doesn't take him to the beach to surf, doesn't take him to the so like when people look at me, I get considered more black, but all growing up in the shit that I would do as far as sports and shit, people would be like, oh, he's a white dude, you know? So like, the layers come in our country, even someone like my dad who's married a black woman and has like black sons, still doesn't like. It's like he wants to relate to how shit that happens to you, as opposed to just hearing it out and being like, oh, that's some fucked up shit that's happened to you for your skin color, you know?
Yeah.
Every white chick I've ever dated, some
Doesn't get
crazy
it.
racial shit happens to us, and I'm like, yo, that just happened because like me and you, and they're like, no, it did, you know? So it's like,
Gaslighting your existence.
yeah, like if
Yeah.
you ever met someone who like, or if a mass of the people actually understood what was going on, you could be like, well, maybe I could see being with a white chick or something, but like, no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
layered, but like, no.
I think
Like,
it's the hardest thing
absolutely
for
not.
me is feeling like they're always somewhat racist.
Always.
You know?
Bruh.
It always comes out, and that's like the hardest part. Is they always
or someone
end
in
up
the
being
family,
racist.
or somebody in their family, or
Right.
somebody real close to
Comes
them
out.
that they've known. Oh, I can't never talk to that person again because I've known him for so long. But yeah, but they're racist as fuck to your own family, and you're like, oh, but so that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Yeah.
like, not like I don't, like I said, I love both sides of my heritage. It also sucks that it took to doing a fucking DNA test through, you know, to find out where the heritage is in Africa, where like the white half of my family can just be like, these are the boats we came over on, and here's this plant from Sweden that's been passed down for fucking 6 generations, and da-da-da-da-da.
Because we don't know our history the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, I'm at the point where I always say like, I want to be somewhere where I'm the lightest person, because I've always been the darkest person on the beach. Like even like moving here, like I thought you come to Hawaii, there's going to be a lot of brown people, and like not until you go to Hana are they,
Yeah.
and then they're like, yeah, you ain't Hawaiian. But like you go to Ho'okipa, and it's like you'll hear Spanish more than you hear Olelo. Like
True.
you'll see more white dudes. You'll see more white dudes named Kai than fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like for real, it's like,
True.
that's how it is. So my whole life, I've been the darkest dude. Like, I want to go somewhere where like they all look at me and go, fuck, he's got to be half white or something. You know, it's like, I'm just like, yo, I don't know.
People don't believe you.
Yeah.
You're not white.
He's so light. How'd that happen to him? Like, yo.
Go to Africa, they're like, he's not black enough.
Yeah, but that's what I said. Okay, so what your combination of mix is?
I'm half black, and then French, Italian, Irish.
Okay, and
mostly Irish.
Do you know the black where black?
Oh yeah.
Where do you know where black from?
Well, my dad's from Chicago, but no, I'm trying to think like.
So we got Mali and Senegal.
Okay, yeah.
And they're both right next to each other on the west coast of Africa.
I don't know. I know my family probably knows. Like my brothers and sisters have probably taken the DNA test, but I've never done it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, well, whatevs. And your pops is black and your mom's white.
Yeah.
See, different combo. See, we got right here. Boom. Check
Yeah,
us out.
totally
Damn near
different.
same complexion. Different combo, baby.
Different combo.
Yeah. So, but we both have the same gender parent is the white one. So, like, who did your hair growing up? Did you get your hair
What do you
braided?
mean same gender as the
Like, my
white
dad's
one?
white and your mom. So, like,
Oh, yes,
I'm
yes,
male
yes.
and the
I'm
male is
female.
white. You're
Yeah.
female and the female is white.
My sisters did my hair.
Okay, your sister did your see mine.
Luckily, I had enough sisters that knew how to handle their hair. They could do my hair. Otherwise, it was like just put into a bun all the time, and then we should just cut it out.
Oh, shit.
And I'd have a little curly bob.
Yo!
Yeah.
So, how was it growing up here, biracial? Is it like, what did people consider you? You know, it's like,
I think for the most part, people assumed I was Hawaiian
Okay.
growing up as a kid, unless they knew my dad. Then they'd like be like, "Oh, you're Popolo," or I did get called the N-word a couple of times growing up, but not till like junior high school.
Yeah.
Earlier on, it was just like they would kind of assume I was Hawaiian because I had the brown. I was like fit in more. I think it'd be
Yeah.
harder to be white here, you know, just pure white. You can tell, but people do feel like, you know, if you're not Hawaiian, you're haole, kinda.
Yeah.
Too. You just don't belong here. So that was always hard too, because then you see my mom, you see my dad, and then you're like, But people were always nice to us because my family was like a huge part of the community and helped everybody.
Sick.
So it was like, we still got respect for that. Yeah.
So what did you get treated different if you were seen with your dad as opposed to seen with your mom, like in public? If you're out, I don't know, like
Sometimes,
at a store, like your parent comes to pick you up from something, and
Mm-hmm. Sometimes, yeah. I mean, and then it wasn't until I moved to Houston for high school that I really knew what it was like to be like black in America.
yeah, welcome to the scene, huh?
In the South.
Yo, you got it the hard way,
Right,
straight to
right.
the South, straight to the state where they had to send the fucking. Yo, you know why Juneteenth happened? Because Texas was so far away, dog, and they wasn't giving them up. We had to send the troops, and
Yeah.
it took them a long time to get there.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
I know.
Yeah, so what, you went to high school in Texas?
I went to high school in Texas.
Oh shit, how was
Because
that?
I never really felt like I belonged here. I was like, I'm not Hawaiian.
So you made the choice?
I made the choice. I had a sister that lived there, and I went to go live there.
What?
I just felt like if I stay here, I'm just going to end up smoking weed and surfing and ditching school every day, and I just want to get out of here.
I would say you probably were right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's wild.
I was like, I think I'm supposed to be somewhere else.
Sick.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's hear it. How was the experience there? Was it what
loved it. I
community was it?
loved
Was it more
school.
black people? Was it more white people? Was it a mix?
You know what's crazy
she was
is
in the
I didn't
hood, she
fit
was in
with
the
the black
suburbs?
people. I didn't fit with the white people. Didn't
Welcome to
really fit with
Biracial
the
in America.
Mexicans. So my best friends were mixed.
Welcome to Biracial in America. How crazy
Yeah.
is that? Huh?
Yeah. So I fit
Damn.
in with the mixed kids. But my mom wouldn't really let us like believe that we were different, even though she was white. And even we were
Hold on. Yo, hold on. Your mom wouldn't let you believe you was different?
No, she'd be like Hawaiians would hate this, but she'd be like, "Oh, kapu means welcome," and we would go through the trails, and she would just like.
Your mom was like ultimate Howley.
Oh yeah, so Holly. she'd be
Kapu
like-
means we welcome up in this bitch.
Kapu means that just means welcome. And she'd take us down every trail and make us go everywhere. And we'd be like, Mom, like, we're going to get in trouble.
Yo,
She was like,
that's
no,
wild.
we're welcome no matter where we go. Yeah.
Wow.
So.
Okay, so what would you say is the big difference, or not the big difference, but what were differences in, growing up here and then spending? I mean, I would honestly say high school is probably like your more formative years.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're like figuring out what clique you want to be in, what sports you're gonna do, like thinking
Yeah.
about the rest of life as opposed to just like bullshitting around in like elementary, middle school. So like.
Well, I finally felt like I kind of belonged or felt like pretty then, because before that it's like you're competing with like Asians and white girls, And they're like so tiny and everybody's so short. And I'm like curvy and tall. And
Oh my God.
and I'm like, never felt pretty, And then you go to Houston and everyone's like bigger in Texas,
Yeah, yeah,
And I
yo.
felt, I was like thin, thick, and everybody was like, oh, damn, like,
Yo, that's
calling me
wild.
Hawaii and all this stuff. And I was all exotic.
She said the Asians and whites. If you don't know, it's about 33% Asian on this island and about 35% white. So that the statistics will tell you she was fighting Asians and whites
Yeah.
all day. That's fucking crazy.
That's who was
It's
pretty.
like they're just so petite.
It's like tiny little people. I was like a giant.
Yo, fuck.
Yeah.
So
So that
right,
was
so-
the main difference, was starting to feel pretty and like, oh, okay, I'm like normal here, This is like a normal look, which was cool,
Yeah.
But then also feeling super exotic and different, but like in a good way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, everybody. Bam, 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 bam.
Yes.
Yes.
Equality for all.
Oh my gosh. I believe that he had come out here and said that this was one of the most diverse and welcoming places he'd ever been. And That was like the 60s and 70s. And I'm not saying that it's not diverse, and I'm not saying that it's not welcoming, but there's some shit that goes down out here that motherfuckers probably don't even want to talk about, because then the motherfucker will hate you for talking about it too.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's different being a girl than a guy too, right?
yeah, yeah, I think so, for
Yeah.
sure.
Especially a
Almost everything is
good-looking
a
guy.
fight. Well, thank you. You know, I'm
it's
an uncle now.
like good-looking uncle. It's just like if you were younger, I'm sure they would have wanted to fight you because you were like good-looking and they felt like you were competition.
Well, you're still fucking competition no matter what, in
Mm-hmm.
everything. That's what I said. This is the most competitive place I've ever been, and like due to where I grew up and
Mm-hmm.
just it being a competitive place, whether you're in sports or trying to get better grades than people, are just like super competitive. The East Coast, you know, but
Mm-hmm.
everything I do, oh, you want to get a wave surfing? Like, you have to fight everyone for it. Like, and if you don't, you just showed up here, you're just random fucking guy, well, guess what,
Mm-hmm.
bro? You're about to spend 5-6 years fighting motherfuckers for waves,
Yeah.
taking the scraps, getting
That's the
fucking
culture.
closeouts, getting beat.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, that's just how it is. Like, you want, like, it's everything you fight for here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's nuts. Like, you could climb a coconut tree and think that it's a random coconut tree out in the middle of nowhere, and a motherfucker will pop up with a window shattered out of his car, screaming at you, going, get the fuck out this tree. Don't climb my tree. And you had no clue where to go. Well, what? There's a road? I don't even remember how I got here. What? It's fucking, everything's a battle out here. You know? It's crazy.
True.
So, like, I don't know. I'm used to that type of thing, but I don't know. I've said it in previous podcasts. Like, I feel like, you know, I'm always like rooting for the underdog. Like, oh, who's in my top 5 favorite rappers? Like Zach De La Rocha from Rage Against the Machine. That's like, you know, music for fucking revolution. You know.
Yeah.
Now
I have to go listen to it.
Yeah, nice, nice. Or like Dead Prez is another like in my top 5, top 10 type deal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just like, I'm always the type of person who's gonna fight for the underdog, and I never was in a place where the underdog is like literally you can read the history and see what happened and like look around and piece it all together, like, oh shit, this is how this shit was taken, and oh, like, well, you want to help and be a part of like restoring the shit, but then like you said, you get hate from all sorts of angles, and it's like it, you know, it's just like at school. I would say it's above my pay grade. You know, the solution's above my fucking pay grade. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a dude who's gonna try to do the best I can for my community. But the solution ain't like, I ain't gonna fucking fix the whole shit.
I mean, as a teacher, like, what do you think when you have to go and like teach about slavery and all of that?
I don't think they learn much about that.
No?
I don't think they do at all, because that's like,
I always felt awkward being like the only black kid in class having to hear about it, because then everyone would kind of look at me. Or I remember being in like junior high, my friends would like say nigga and then they'd be like, oh, sorry, Tosh. You know,
Oh,
and like as you
shit.
get older, you start to realize
Okay.
like most of your friends are actually racist,
yeah.
you know, from
Okay,
their family. So stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I was looking at the perspective of being out here, or thinking
Right.
about like how you're a teacher. Like, when I went to school, we learned all that shit. It was like U.S. history's 9th grade, and it's like,
Yeah.
like my high school was pretty diverse, so I probably wasn't the only brown or black person in the class. But I think we like it's sad, because where I grew up, like, you can go and look at Civil War shit. Like, you could walk through my neighborhood and find a cannonball shot at, like, in the fucking just woods.
Yeah.
Like, from Civil War time. And like right there, oh shit, this was like a slave house, this rundown shack on the side and shit. But we didn't, you know, like, you just want to get the grade. Like, you weren't really interested in the topic. It was just like, all right, like, what do I got to do in this class to, like, how much do I have to listen to be able to get an A and get out of this shit? So, you know, like, we weren't going like, wow, this is actually a part of our history. Like,
Yeah.
I need to pay attention, you know, where like, again, when all the kids that have had had repercussion for racist shit being done to me at school have had to take like here's the history of slavery you have to go read for 30 minutes or something, you know? So it's like,
is that really a good,
Well,
repercussion? I don't
Well,
know.
what I think is like they probably get more of Hawaiian history, and if they're acting like I acted and don't give a fuck about that history, like who get like, maybe the teacher doesn't even go over slavery because they taught it so many times. There's no black kids, there's no nothing, no one gives a fuck, no one's actually watching in the class. Like, oh, what'd you do? Didn't even teach it this year. Who gives a like?
Oh.
They weren't even
Yeah,
like,
I guess it's like junior high curriculum, I think.
Oh fuck! Yeah, I don't even. I know.
Yeah.
I just know ninth grade was like when we really got the majority of like, oh, this was Civil War type shit. This was civil rights type shit. This was like we had to watch Glory. You had to like see like, oh shit, like damn, they treated black people crazy. I mean, the high school I went to, the most recent news in the last few years that they're changing the name because the name of the school, Colonel Zadok Magruder, he was like the #1 slave owning like colonel from that area. And we were just up there, fucking black as hell, cheering, winning sports like a motherfucker for this shit. Like, oh, we didn't know Colonel Zadok was a fucking slave owner, bro.
Oh, no.
But it's like, then it comes out and people are like, oh, we need to change the name because this is bullshit. It's like, oh, fuck.
Wow.
But, so, okay, let me ask you, how do you think it's changed out here from when you were younger or when you came back after high school up to like now? Because like,
I feel like it's gotten worse.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because of like the president or what it is. Hate is just getting like more normal,
Well,
and they just see it online. And,
damn, that's true. Hate
you
is
know,
kinda
I mean,
normalized.
I feel like, of course, black culture, everybody wants to appropriate it and be it. It's the coolest thing, So they try to do that and maybe they think it's cool, but really there's like an ignorance about it.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
because we don't have enough black people here. And so they just think it's cool to like say the N-word and act crazy and feel like they are black. And you're like, you're not black, kid.
Yeah, no.
Like,
I mean, I've
stop
had kids, yo, don't say that. Yo, my great grandma's black. Like,
Right.
oh,
Oh, yeah.
what? You're just
Yeah.
bullshitting. Come on with this bullshit,
that a
my boy.
bunch.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Right.
Oh, but I've seen so many times on like TikTok and shit where like somebody will be like, oh, well, if you look at pictures or, depictions of ancient Hawaiians, they're like really dark. They're probably black. And then fucking 50 to
Hawaiians might
70%
be.
of the response is like, fuck that, we ain't black. And it's
Right.
like, but I love to say the N-word and fucking
Yeah.
fly a fucking gang flag on my back pocket and shit.
True.
Like, it's like, yo, it's a wild scenario.
It is. It is. So I don't know. I don't know how to answer it, but even when, you see Hawaiians in the mainland, it's even more culture shock because they hadn't experienced it here. So then when they go there,
Oh,
who are you friends with?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Well, see, and that's another thing. I would always say that to kids. I'd be like, well,
Yeah.
if you ever go over to America, they probably just going to think you black or Mexican.
Right. Most of the time, I think it's Mexican.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you got a tribal tattoo on your whole fucking forearm too? Oh, this fucking Mexican gangbanger over here.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, then you actually experience like real racism.
But there were only a couple black kids in my grade, like, when growing up here, and people would call them the N-word, like, it was normal. They'd be like, oh, nigga George, and all this stuff.
Damn.
That was just your name.
No!
And I was like, wait, what? Like,
No
you can't
way.
just nickname
And
him
that's
that.
middle school.
Yeah.
Yo!
Crazy.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And that's just what they call him. So, like I said, I think it's different for a guy than a girl.
Yeah.
Because that becomes your identity, because they don't know anybody else, and they don't know any better, maybe.
Yeah, shit,
Oh, no.
man. Well, people, Martin Luther King Jr. Hey, I used to win. Okay, did you ever have any did they ever do anything in, like, out here in school for Martin Luther King Jr.?
I would Martin Luther King march and do the signs, like, every year. We were in the newspaper for it.
Okay, cool,
My
cool.
family is, like, takes up the whole population of black people on Maui.
Yeah, how many
9.
siblings you got? 9.
9. And my name was
God.
literally Baby.
Yo!
Like, my mom didn't name me till I was 1.5 years. Natasha Liana. My name was literally Baby. So, like, have 9 kids, you might not even name the last one. So that's
Yo,
why
your
I'm
parents
Baby
are getting
Boone.
busy, bro.
Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
9?
All the
God
same
damn.
parents.
Yo, so yeah, y'all do make up for the whole black community on Maui.
We really do. It was
Damn.
us and another family called the Brooks, and they had like 14.
Holy shit.
Something crazy like
That's
that.
a lot.
All the same dad, not all the same mom.
Okay. Brother was getting busy too. Okay.
Yeah, he was.
Damn. Yeah, no, I used to win or at least one time I won this draw Martin Luther King thing for the elementary school. But I'm like, I think they just chose me because like, I'm biracial. They're like,
Oh.
okay, we're just gonna choose the
This
guy
is
that
appropriate.
this fucking Martin Luther King did this, and now look, he's made. So pick his poster, put him up.
Are
I
you
think
good
I was
at art?
in like a. I mean.
Are these all your tattoos? Did you do it yourself?
Yeah, I did some. I did some of these. I
Mhm.
definitely did some of these. All right, I would say I am great at art. A lot mediums way better than other mediums. So like drawing not so good. I would say I'm good with like paint and spray paint. Like I'm not I ain't one of the graffiti dudes on Maui yet.
Not to be mistaken.
Yeah. But I am good with a spray paint can. I like to sew. I do a lot of video and like that. So like, art is a whole bunch of different type of shit.
True.
But
Not
yeah,
necessarily
just drawing with like a pencil or like watercolor pencil. Nah, I'm not so great at that.
You just
I'm
traced
not.
his face onto the paper, Martin Luther King.
No, I'm telling you, it was probably like a fucking stick figure. It was
Oh.
like a stage with just like a brown rectangle and then like a little dude with a head and like a little mic. It was like a third grade
Yeah.
drawing. She's thinking of drawing like a fucking like a full on portrait. Like, before pictures were made, this is the drawings they had to do. That's what Dred drew. No. This was a fucking third grade stick figure. It was the worst one, and they
Third
chose me
grade.
because I was biracial. They're like, put him up there, baby. Put him in the fucking the march.
In the march.
And my mom was so stoked. She's like, yeah, go walk. And then another time she made me enter this stupid fucking, you had to like draw a poster for helmet safety. And I fucking won.
Oh.
And then I had to ride my bike with a helmet on in the parade in town.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Thank you. At least fucking somebody. At least somebody gets it. God damn,
Funny.
That was fucked up.
Oh, torture.
Bullshit. All right, well, enough about my problems. I want to talk about some other problems on Maui. One of your siblings is a politician, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work with her.
Okay, what's going on? Let's talk politics.
Oh gosh. So I've been I've been banned from talking politics.
She's been banned. Oh
no,
shit.
The one thing I will say is please register to vote and vote for every single like jurisdiction. You don't have to just vote like if you're upcountry, you don't just have to vote for upcountry.
Are you sure they let you vote?
You can vote for like every single one, like Kihei.
I swear it doesn't let me on my thing.
No, it does.
It does.
It asks you.
It
So then you
asks
have
you.
to go in and you have to count, like vote for every single one, every single sector.
Okay.
Okay?
Well,
Because that's where we're going to make the most change is locally.
nice. And now this is where we're going to have a great debate because I say burn your fucking ballot.
Oh, yeah, no.
All right, so I was told, and before I ever moved here, I saw my friend, and it's when Eow, I guess the water had diverted itself away from their fucking grate, so they take all the water out of.
Yeah.
So they had like bring bulldozers down there and like redivert the shit, and like homies are like protesting, like don't do it. Da-da-da. So when my homies out there, I see this shit on Instagram and stuff before I ever move out here, and I'm told that wow, your vote out here, your vote means a lot. You'll be able to excite a lot of change. Just a single person can do a lot of change. I go to the first vote for I don't even fucking remember what, but it's like shit I got saved somewhere, but we'll get to the gist of the story. Is that I'm in the booth reading like every single thing.
Yeah.
Right? And there's like 3 amendments that you're voting on. 2 of them I can't fucking understand. It's
like
so much
trick
like lawyer
questions.
jargon. Yeah, it's like lawyer jargon, right?
Yeah.
And then a third one I completely understand, and it says if you own more than one rental property, you will be taxed $10,000 a year per property over one that you own, which will go straight to the Department of Education. and it's a yes or no vote. So I vote yes on that, and then inside the booth thing it says like if you don't understand any of the things, you can go ask the proctor, and the proctor can give you another printout that you can read. So I walk over there and I'm all fucking. There's signs, no phones allowed, whatever, and I walk up and the guy's on his phone, and I'm like, hey, excuse me, sir. And he's just like talking on his fucking phone, like under a sign that says no phones. And I'm like, all right, hey, excuse me. And finally he's like, oh yeah. I'm like, hey, I'd like to see the printout of the amendments. And he's like, well, what? And I'm like, inside the, I'm like explaining to him, inside the booth, the thing says like, I could get the thing from you and you're the fucking guy.
Yeah.
So what the fuck's the deal? And he's just like, oh no, I don't even know what you're talking about. So he just looks at my ballot then, and then looks at that I voted yes on one of the things. And he's like, oh, well, that amendment isn't on the ballot anymore. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, it was taken off last night. And I was just like, that's the only one that you can understand and would be like straight to the
So they can just take things off the ballot, but it's still
with
there?
lawyers and shit, and it's already been printed up, I guess,
Interesting.
So, and I was like, that's when I was like, what do you mean? And then, so he gives me the thing, I go and I read all the shit, and I still don't fucking understand it. And so I go back to him, and I guess when I first went to him, he was like, oh, wow. Like, hey, this guy, like, no one's even asked about this all day or whatever, And fucking, when I go back, I go with my phone out, and I'm like, hey, can you tell my video that I'm the only person that's asked for the fucking information all day? And he's like, no phones allowed. And I'm like, bitch, you're holding your phone in your, and like, I could probably put this shit right, I'm gonna fucking download it somehow off my Instagram old shit and put it right fucking here. And this is what I was telling you, we get a person who, hey, put that up there for us,
Yeah.
in the future,
In the future, we're gonna have the guy.
Yeah. So then after that, I was like, the next time I went to go vote, they didn't have my name on the thing. So I was like, no, like here's my address and here's my, and they're like, oh, we don't have. So I was like, so what do you want me to do? And they were like, well, if you come back and you tell us like you don't have a name, then we can register you some other way. So I went out to my whip and I got like a GoPro and I put it in my pocket, and I'm just like, I walked in, you kind of like vaguely see, and I'm like, hey, my name is Ed the Dread. And they're like, yeah, where are you registered? I'm like, Kihei. And they're like, okay, cool. And they just give me a fucking ballot with not even a real name.
Oh,
and I tried to come in with my real name. So as I said, like after those two things, I just burned my ballot. Like, I'm not voting for the fucking prez anyway, but like, bruh, I burned my ballot. Even if Yukile Sigamura is on the ballot, burning it.
No.
Yeah, I let y'all figure it out.
Vote for every sector at least. You don't have to vote for anything else. Just vote for the sectors.
Okay, you heard her.
Okay.
Now, do it if you want, or don't vote if you want, because it's your choice.
It's your choice. But locally is where we can make change. And you can always log in to the council meetings and speak on whatever issue it is. So, like, educate yourself on all the bills. Because that's where you'll make the most
She wants
change.
you to log into that motherfucker. Dog. Hey, yo.
It's just a Zoom. Log into the council meetings. Hold them accountable.
Y'all fools gonna log in, or you gonna watch iShowSpeed's live stream?
It's actually pretty cool.
What you got? How many times you do it?
I've done it a bunch.
It was entertaining.
Just this year, though.
Just this year?
Just this year, I've really realized how much change can be made if you log in to the council meetings, hold them accountable for what they said they're going to do, and don't let them pass these crazy laws.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I went to the fucking voter registration because I didn't have a ballot to burn. They didn't mail me one.
Yeah,
and then I
just to burn it.
Yeah, I like went in there, acted like I was voting, and then like acted like I was gonna put the paper in the thing.
Because it's not like you're not political.
Yeah, and then I was like, I'm leaving, and the lady's like, you can't take the ballot. It's state property, and I was like, it's my property. I pay taxes, and she was like, no, and I'm
You can't
like,
take it.
I was like, I'm taking it, and she's like, no, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna take it. And she's like, well, you have to go ask the lady that you first walk in. So then I just walked past that lady and out the front. And then I burned it at my house, right there in that seat you're in. And I had a 5-gallon bucket with water just so I didn't set all my own shit on fire. Because, you know, when you get high, you might burn your house down. You never know.
Let's hope not. Knock on wood.
Let's fucking hope not. Okay.
PTSD from the fires.
Oh. Yeah, damn.
But yeah, I do grant writing for my sister who was gonna be a politician, and so now she makes a lot of different change. By we advocate, we do research, and grant write and educate for housing rights in Maui.
Nice. Okay,
Hmm.
so what are your thoughts on Bill 9? Are you allowed to talk about Bill 9?
Yeah, so Bill 9 passed with the help of us.
Yeah.
That was another
That was what
council
Yuki
thing.
Lei voted against.
She voted against it.
Fucking Yuki Lei.
Yeah. And
Okay, did she have rentals down there? You think she get rentals? She got a whole bunch of rentals.
maybe.
That bitch
Yeah,
got
she must
all
have
them
a
rentals
bunch.
down there,
Yeah.
don't she? Yeah, she do. Scandalous.
I know. And people think
Scandalous,
like it's
Yuki
going to
Lei.
go over to the hotels and it's not really going to be residential because they think that you take the short-term rentals away, that's making money for the people that don't live here that have like 2 or 3.
Yeah, no, I think that's genius. Like,
yeah,
what
houses
is
that don't even live here. So then it opens up the rentals for the local community, but I guess they're only opening up a certain amount. They found some kind of loophole to like not have to go through
Oh
the
my
whole
God!
thing.
So the people that own the thing aren't gonna actually rent it. They're just gonna go, "Oh, I'm
It's
sitting on my
gonna
shit
be
now."
like now opening up to the hotels, and it's gonna make it better for the hotels. So
I mean, I don't.
only like 75 of them are actually going to go to Hawaii residents, something like that. I don't know the exact number, but a lot less than what they had originally said they were going to open it up to.
And this is how these all right. Now my point with that is like that's not an issue with the legislation that was passed.
Mm-hmm.
That's an issue with the greedy motherfuckers that are like owning the shit,
Mm-hmm.
just slime balling around everything to keep doing
Yeah.
what they intend on doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's not cause like, yeah, what a trip, dude. I mean, I think the one question that I had about it was when I read it said it was like apartment zoning maybe or something, so I was just thinking how many people would actually want to live in an apartment.
Yeah.
That was just my thing. It's like I don't
Mm-hmm.
know, like I'm in an Ohana and I fucking can't stand my neighbors, bro. Like what if I had someone that could hear him through the wall on that side and a motherfucker on the above side and the below side? I'd be going fucking nuts, bro. Like
True. I
so-
mean, that's the hard part, but it's like the rentals are so scarce here that
No,
you're lucky if you even find one.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
know?
So yeah, I mean, we're in dire scenario.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I mean. If you actually need something and you are fucking not dumb, you would
Yeah.
accept what you could take,
Yeah.
and then work your way to finding something else. But yeah, I don't know. It's a shitty game that gets played where, like I said, you have these people who are supposed to take in consideration the local population that they're like the council person for.
Mm-hmm.
But in the end, you vote in the interest of whatever you want.
And the money for the town, right? Because they're like just trying to keep the money. They're like, okay, well, it's gonna go for higher if we're doing it for tourism. So it's always just prioritizing tourism here, which is just so sad because at what point are you gonna prioritize the locals?
Yeah, never.
know?
Come on, what? Never. What? Sister, what?
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
So
Yo.
yeah.
That's the shame. That's what the first position I had as a sub was culinary arts at Baldwin, and it was it turned from 1 week to like 2 months or something. Someone had like a hip surgery, and it was a whole bunch of whatever. So I kind of ended up making up like I was just in the frame of like, oh, let's get these kids to think about like business and food and stuff, because every book was working at a hotel or cooking some shit that was made at a hotel. Like I looked through every textbook in that fucking class, and there wasn't one book that had anything. You couldn't find a coconut. You couldn't find kalo or ulu, but there was like nothing. It was like the closest
where's the
thing.
culture?
The closest thing was like Creole food from like the bayou in New Orleans.
What?
Because they serve it at a fucking restaurant or something, And I was just like, this is crazy. Like they're literally just, the culinary class is just tell it, just go work at the hotel. Like, don't even make your own food truck or something. Like, just go. There's tourists.
It's all for the tourists.
There's tourists. Go get it. Like, it's fucking stupid, dude.
That's what was cool about 2020. We got to see, like, what would it be like if we didn't prioritize the tourists, you know?
Yeah.
How do we support each other and support local business and come together again? How Hawaii was before, you know, it got colonized.
And how quick did it change back to some bullshit?
Mm-hmm.
I felt like 2020 fucked it up worse because then motherfuckers that like were in places that they had restrictions, just like, fuck it, I'm buying a house in Hawaii without even looking at it, and then just coming here. Like I saw
Yeah.
so many people do that.
So
It was
many
like I was on
people
Halama
did.
Street in Kihei. They were just like another guy from San Diego, just
All the tech bros.
yeah, they're just buying up fucking $5 million beachfront houses,
Mm-hmm.
and then just coming because they had to wear a mask where they were living, and now they just can do whatever they want here. That's crazy. And now they're all driving Tesla trucks around.
Yeah.
They're still here.
They're still
That's
here.
just it's like they didn't fucking bounce. Motherfuckers are still here, bro.
They helped with the housing shortage. Shucks.
They fucked our shit up, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, and I mean, to be honest, like I feel like around that time, like in the snowball of people coming after 2020 is like when fucking racism shit started getting crazier. Like I'd see like you said, I've seen the word fucking with the ER painted on the like Mokulele Highway fucking
Yeah.
building.
So bad.
Like on the side of the thing on the way to Honolulu Bay, just like everywhere. You're like, yo, what? Like, hold up, why? Like, this wasn't happening before.
No.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like they just influxed a bunch of like the shittiest people. they're like, oh yeah, just fucking whatever, bro. Craigslist. It's like the Craigslist, like fucking curb patrol, you know, like curb patrol. You fucking lames, move on out here. And those motherfuckers jumped on. They were like, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
It's like nuts. Or it's just I don't know, maybe older white people that have the money and then retire.
have the
they're
money.
Just, yeah, they're just fucking
Stuck in their ways.
yo. Because I have had so many of these where like the motherfucker in the rental car next to you, they look at you. I'm usually just sitting in the whip smoking weed or something before I go surf or some shit, you know. So it's like, oh, a brown guy sitting in the car. They just lock their shit like 25 times. It's like,
You're gonna rob them.
you're like, bro, hit it again. Give him one more, you motherfucker. That's crazy. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I will say, you know, it like as much as I don't go around harping on it and complaining about it all day because this is nothing compared to America. Okay? Like I've been in jail. I've been in county jail just for looking like this. Like all sorts of crazy shit. The craziest shit you could ever imagine. The homie that got me to move here has watched me been locked up for shit he and a bunch of white dudes did, and I'm the only brown dude there, and they take me away. So like here, there's brown cops. Like I've been let go for shit that you would never imagine in fucking the regular world. So like, you know, when it comes to like comparative racism,
Right.
you know,
It's better.
oh, this ain't shit.
It's not
like,
shit.
I can go jump the fence and paint over that N-word. You know, like the cop isn't gonna lock me inside a cell in just my underwear in the freezing cold and keep asking me when I'm gonna get out today, like laughing at me. That's not gonna happen here. So, as I said, it's like all the stuff we just bring to a light. It's not like I'm like, oh, this is the most racist, fucked up shit to ever go down. Like it's not. Like there's a whole lot of race issues, okay? But they are not lynching black dudes. Actually, maybe there has been a few lynchings, but it's okay. But it's not an everyday thing. It's the cops aren't shooting us down.
Maybe a
and
few.
shit like that.
Let's hope not.
There actually may have been a few. I don't know.
Different on Oahu. There's more
Yeah.
black people over there.
Yo, but I mean, what
Yeah.
about homie on frickin'? Wasn't there homie in like Haiku, found like hung like recently in the last
Oh yeah, that
couple
like,
years? That's what I mean.
yeah.
Like, and it was like
what happened?
that's a
'Cause
brother.
He was a happy
That's
guy.
a brother hanging.
Yeah, that's true.
And nobody knows how. I don't think brothers just hang themselves off of trees.
No.
Especially not out here. But you never know what's going on. Or the brother in
No.
Ma'alaya that got like tased to death by the pigs
Oh yeah.
or something.
Horrible.
It's like, so, like I said, we do have some shit.
but not to the same extent.
Nah, what? There's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, what is it? 2 to 10,000 police murders a year in America? It's like, The police are just murdering that many people. And these are the motherfuckers that are supposed to de-escalate and like protect and serve you. So that's just not
good.
Yeah. I mean, out here, they'll look at you and go, fuck it. I ain't even gonna help you. And it's like, I'd rather not be helped than to be harassed.
True.
So, like, that's cool, you know?
True.
Like,
Definitely called them and they've not helped.
Yo, bro.
Oh, sorry, we don't have enough of us. We're not coming. It's okay.
Those fuckers just might not even show,
They
bro.
don't show up.
They're not even gonna help you.
No.
They don't care.
No.
But they ain't gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the fucking honest truth. This one you'll trip about. So I was telling you about, okay, so we have to shoot this in the evening because there's roosters, right? And my neighbors is just dumb motherfuckers feeding all the stray animals, and we got roosters all over. And when it's their time to go to bed in my boy's yard, they're loud as fuck. So there's no way we'd be able to record this while the rooster's loud as fuck. So there was a time where I took it upon myself to regain my sleep back before putting 2 sets of earplugs over my whole fucking existence for life now. But I was shooting them, right? And this motherfucker, this is how I found out my neighbors don't have electricity.
Oh.
Because I thought nobody was home. But this bitch was just sitting up in that motherfucker in the dark. And then when he heard the shot, he put his headlamp on. It fucking rolled out. Bro, called the pigs up, right?
Oh.
What's he tell the pigs? There's a black dude in a hoodie with a rifle.
Oh.
And I just go back to my crib, take off the hoodie, put on some boardies, and then the fucking pigs roll up. Yeah, we're looking for a black guy in a black thing with a rifle. Do you know anybody? They didn't even have guns drawn.
What?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you're from America,
even
dude,
care.
if you're from America and somebody called the pigs and goes, there's a black guy in a hoodie with a rifle.
They're coming with their guns out.
Oh, they're coming guns blazing, bro. They're like, is there someone in your yard? What's going on? Like, after a while, I just gave up. I'm like,
You're like,
you
it's me,
motherfuckers
man.
are looking for me, man.
You're like, oh, you're black?
It was me, dude. It was fucking me. The guy's got roosters. I was shooting the motherfuckers. He's dumb. We all got this problem, and y'all are here now. And they're just like, oh, yeah, okay, just shoot him on your own yard. And that was it. And they've had to come back multiple more times because it's a noise battle now. And
you just keep shooting the chickens.
Oh, absolutely not. Now they've just got a brother with a PA system in his fucking house. So, hey, I know young Jeezy, and I know how hard that bass hit, and I know you don't like it. So, if you ain't here, usually when them chickens go to bed, I point that bass right at that motherfucker's house, and I put my headphones in and go do other shit. The pigs show up like, we can hear your shit around the block. I'm like, okay, my bad. And then they're like, could you just turn it down? And I go, yeah. And then thank you. And then they leave.
Yeah.
And it's a fucking, like I said, I love it. They don't do nothing, so we'll take it.
I know, the cops used to help us clean up our parties.
No, shut the fuck up.
They'd come over, we had the most raging parties in high school. When I'd come home for the summer, and the cops would come and they knew most of my brothers and sisters, so they would just wait. They'd help us clean up. They'd hold the trash bags and be like, all right, get home safe.
That's crazy.
They were cool.
See?
Yeah.
So we'll take that. You know, it said, there's gives and takes. It's difficult. You know, it's crazy. It is what it is. But, hey, the pigs will hold the bag for you to put your garbage away, baby.
Yeah.
Party time. Gotta love that.
Mama
That's
to
nuts.
Ina.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I also want to talk about your jewelry business. What's the deal?
Yeah.
What the deal?
Okay. So I'm doing a pop-up February 13th.
Oh, February 13th.
Yeah.
Any of y'all need to get something for that special someone.
Valentine's
For the
Day.
14th. I think that's a wise business move she just did.
Yeah.
Where's the pop-up going down?
King's Tide Tattoo Shop in Lahaina.
Oh,
So it's going to be like one of the first events back in Lahaina for Catalyst, which is amazing. We're going to
Boom.
have like flowers and jewelry, and you can make your own charms and put your own necklace together, customize.
Oh!
So yeah, I'll have my solid gold line, lots of angels and good energy stuff that's all for
Yo.
protection.
So what? Do you make these things? You the solderer? You the freaking...
Yeah,
What's the deal?
so-
I've seen pictures of you with like a freaking...
Yeah, I
magnifying.
solder. I'm a metalsmith, and
shit.
I do lost wax casting.
The hell is that?
You take wax and
Okay.
you carve into it, or you get like a shell or something. You can make a mold, and then you put it into the fire, and it comes out as a charm or a ring.
Shit.
So the wax turns into a piece of jewelry.
What?
So you like throw the gold in, you turn it on fire, and it comes out. It's like a whole casting process.
And you can do that at the thing? At the catalyst thing?
No, I won't be doing it live.
Oh, she's not doing it live.
I'm not doing
peeps.
it live.
No,
But I
okay.
do the wax, and then I send it out to get casted. So I have a bunch of stuff getting cast on Oahu, and then it comes back to me. I clean it up, I set the stones, and sell it to you.
So where did you go to school for this?
I'm self-taught, yeah.
Oh, sick,
Yeah.
even doper.
So I've had a lot of different mentors over the years. I've just kind of messed around. YouTube University.
Yes, you know that's
Yeah.
right, baby. Welcome
Yeah.
to see the double-edged sword of the internet. I'm telling you, it's like you could get caught up fucking wasting your whole day looking at stupid 10-second videos laying in bed and do nothing, or you could actually fucking like get a college education. You know, you could like
Yeah.
you could like learn to make a business and
Yeah.
fucking thrive. It's your choice.
It's your choice.
Free will, motherfuckers. Free will.
Get creative.
Free willy. Oh man. What else? Is there anything else? Come on. Dude, what else I want? I think jewelry might have been the last thing. Is there anything
Okay.
you want? What you want? You want to talk about something? What's the deal?
What do I want to talk
She
about?
was all, oh, I got to come up with things to talk about. I was like, hold up, this is my podcast, motherfucker.
I asked the
What you
questions. I was like,
mean?
oh, okay.
Yeah, what is this? We go converse and shit, you know what I'm saying? But Money Mouth gonna run this one.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Nah,
Well, the next time I want to start a podcast, can I use this space?
Yeah.
You're like, no.
yeah, you can use this space for sure.
Yeah.
$1,000 a minute.
Oh, he's charging me. This one was free. The next
Nah,
one,
just kidding.
it's gonna
Nah,
be
you know
money.
I got you. I actually, we could talk to the boys. I have access to the Shroom Cat Studios
Oh, cool.
in Wailuku. So, you know, there's a bunch of different green rooms in there.
Cool.
Outside of the actual music recording stuff. And I mean,
Nice.
shit, I got the key. We just roll up whenever.
Okay.
You know?
Dope.
But also, it's just kind of check to see if any of the boys are using it.
Mhm.
But, what, you know, it depends on what you want your backdrop. I don't know.
I like this backdrop, but yeah, so I'm going to be talking about like nonprofits, local businesses, parenting, growing up in Hawaii.
I got a green screen if you want to green screen yourself to fucking
Don't
anywhere
give
on
away
Earth.
my idea.
To-
Edit that part out.
Yeah, we're gonna. Hey, all her ideas. Like I said about last time, the collective consciousness. Oh no! If you put it up there, you better
no.
start jumping on
I
it
better
because
jump on it. Well, here we are on this Capricorn new moon.
yeah, it's
Do you
fucked
believe
up.
in that?
What's that?
Astrology.
Like kinda.
Yeah. The science of it. I mean, it's a
Okay.
science.
See this shit. All right. See, this is a good topic. I like this
Okay.
one. It's like yes and no.
Mhm. Right. Like, what do you mean?
Like all right, I understand, you know, math, geometry, gravity, fucking all the like physics involved in being like, okay, if you were born on this day and these type of forces are actually pulling on your existence
Mhm.
coming out of the womb and shit. Like I get that.
Yeah.
But I also feel like that's only a piece, you know, and like most of the people that are really into that, they take it so deep that I'm like, it's like they almost make me think that they don't believe there's anything else going on except that.
Oh.
And I'm like, yeah,
Oh,
it's like turn me
no.
off. It's like how I won't tell people I'm vegan and shit because it's just like so many vegans like push this shit down other people's throats that like they just have this.
It has
Man,
to.
that is how vegans
It's a
be.
hierarchy, you know. It's like, oh, if you're not vegan, I can't hang out with you.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You
That's how I
know,
feel like those
you're
people are like,
ruining the
oh, bro,
planet.
you don't believe that Mercury's in retrograde right now? Well, then fucking, I can't fuck with you. You know,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Right.
But like, or
Well,
it's like
my
I've
favorite thing about that is like Mercury just isn't actually moving backwards. It just appears to be.
See, looks can be deceiving, suckers.
Right? So it's one of those things where it's like you have to go back over the things, but you're still learning so much through the process, that you've now come out ahead. So are you really moving backwards or are you moving forward?
Sometimes you got to take one step back to go 2 steps forward.
It's all part of the dance.
All right, well, what? So then, what are you saying? Are you saying that it's fucking everything, or are you saying it's just an intricate piece of all this
It's
shit?
an intricate piece, and I also just believe, like, I know nothing. Like, I love the mystery of life. I don't I don't speak in absolutes, but
Okay.
I would say that it's very much like it's fun and it's a cool science, and I believe in the stars and that people put all this knowledge into it and there is a lot of truth to it.
Yeah.
And do I like base my whole life off of it? No. I can speak the language, but do I no, I'm not like
Yeah, see,
going
that's what
for
me and
it.
Maui said. I had a time where people were always asking me what fucking time I was born and did it, and
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like
That's
you
fun
can't,
to look at someone's
like,
chart.
especially out here. There's
So
so
what time
many
were you
people.
born?
And this is the thing, right? So maybe I'll figure it out, but
You never
like,
figured it out?
No, so this is the thing. Like, me and my mom kind of didn't see eye to eye for a while, right? And like she just always pissed me off, and I always pissed her off, and so it was like a time in my life where we weren't really that close, and everyone would always be like, bro, like, come on, like, fucking. And there's a time, it's like, I think it was Jeremy Jarvis. Shout out Jeremy, fucking
like,
love
your
you,
mom.
family. Yeah, and we're over there like, I think maybe after Food Not Bombs or something, and it's like we're cooking. It's a whole bunch of us cooking, or like we're doing something together over food at his home, and everyone keeps saying, "Come on, you gotta know." And I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, you guys don't wanna, like, you're barking up the wrong tree right now. And all right, I'll call her. Just fucking call her on speaker, and she's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, exactly what I knew was gonna.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, Miss Hayden, like, oh my God, we're hanging with him. We love him so much. How did you raise him to be such a good? What the fuck are y'all calling me about?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. We want to know what timing. What timing for what? It was like, see, y'all. It's like, y'all didn't see what she was gonna get into. You bothered a black lady when she won't be bothered. You motherfuckers don't get it.
Funny.
Like, just chill the fuck out. But like, now me and her are cool as shit. So like, I could probably just hit her up and ask her, But I don't.
Hit her up and ask her. Let's test this one out.
Oh fuck. Oh
now
no!
we need to know. We're testing out the theory.
Oh no! Hit her up. She's fucking no.
FaceTime her.
I don't got face.
Okay.
Well, I'm Samsung and she's fucking. Wow. Okay,
Let's
she
see
put
if
me
she
on.
remembers.
7, 5. It's late over there.
It's too late.
It's not too. It's never too late because she
Okay.
ain't never doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Perfect.
Well, she be crocheting shit. You see all that over there? Those things she made them.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, we got the cat, we got an oxalotl, we got sorts of shit. Now, the real question is, what are you going to be able to tell from this right here?
Well, we have to put your chart together.
Oh,
we need to
God.
look at your chart.
Oh, God.
So if she tells us, I need to make a note.
Hello.
Yo,
Yo.
what's up? You on my podcast right now.
What?
Yup, you podcasted up. We need to know what time I was born, apparently. I know I probably asked you this a bunch. I'm about to get a chart.
It was at night, like 11:54.
11:54.
I think I expressed that 6 minutes before the next day or something.
Okay, nice. 11:54. There I was. What's cracking?
Okay.
How you doing?
What day, what year?
October 24th, 1983. Oh, they're gonna make a chart, Mom. It's going down.
We're going to figure out his chart.
Whatever the fuck that means.
Uh-oh.
Nice. All right, love you. Have a good evening.
Love you too. Peace.
Peace.
Okay, what town?
What town?
Yeah.
Fuck. Are you serious? The hospital's in Silver Spring, Maryland.
Silver Spring, Maryland.
Oh, I'm about to get my chart, people. For all y'all that always wanted a brother to get his chart, look, she made it happen on that ass.
Yes.
We charting over here, bro. We charting. This is nuts, dude. What's my chart? What's the chart fart say?
1984, right?
83.
Oh shit.
She tried to 84 me. Nah.
Okay.
uncle over here. I uncle. Too
Okay.
old, bruh. Oh no. Oh crap.
Okay.
I'm scared of my chart. I'm scared of my fart. All right, well.
You're a Cancer rising, Scorpio sun, Gemini moon.
All right. What
Okay.
I don't even know what that means. I got Cancer rising from where? I hope not.
You don't want to be a Cancer?
Shit gets people sometimes.
Okay. Feeling is your forte.
Oh, feeling my forte.
Yeah. This is your motivation for living life. Feeling is your forte. You initiate others into connection. You encourage us to release the tears stuck in our ducts, and that's what keeps happening, and address our most neglected selves. You create community by intuiting and meeting other people's needs, and you are known for your ability to care for your cohorts, friends, and family members. You remember how your loved ones take their tea, how they feel about their parents, and how their moods shift when they're not happy. Cancer is a sign that keeps memory, history, and ancestry. Tenacious beyond what might be healthy, you hold on the past expiration dates of experiences and are prone to taking things personally. Since you're ruled by the moon, your feelings fluctuate. Luna is constantly culminating and releasing, which connects to your need to be in a continuous cycle of death and rebirth.
Damn,
when you're overwhelmed, your energy can run moody or melancholy. But the moon reminds you how crucial it is to not be overly committed to one state or another.
How'd this thing know I like the moon so much?
Because you are Cancer rising, ruled by the moon.
I said if I was a K-pop artist, I'd be called Moon Guy.
Moon Guy.
Moon Guy. It. Yeah, I started fucking dancing all fucking Koreans. I need to learn that Korean shit. What's up?
It steers the ship of your life, so pay attention. Extra attention to the description of the moon in your birth chart, which is Gemini.
And what the fuck does that mean?
Your body and your emotions is Gemini. It won't let me read it. I have to pay for it.
Yeah, see, they're going to get you. They're like, we got you just enough to want to know, but you don't get no more.
Life is a question to be answered, and you find yourself fulfilled by gathering data and marveling at the many mysteries.
Mysterious.
And you already know your sun sign is Scorpio, so.
Sea dog, what's that? I know that. Scorpio, that's just your regular thing, huh?
Oh.
Oh, that's my regular thing. I'm Scorpio.
Let's see what your Venus is in.
See, it's too much now.
Oh, Virgo.
It's too. See, they give you like all right, and here
it's
goes.
Too much now.
This is what I'm saying. This is my point. It's like, all right, when you have the first thing, oh, you're Cancer rising, you're fucking sun.
It's
Sunny-o,
good because there's so much more.
And then that's it. And it's like, oh no, but you also, you got the vertigo on the fucking other thing, and then oh shit, you look a little deeper. Oh no. Oh. We got the Capricorus on the Gemini. Well, now you're an Aquemini. Outcast.
Yes, Outcast is so good.
That's why Andre 3000 is my second best rapper.
I actually agree with that. I'm bringing him into my top 5.
You heard it.
Andre 3000 is one of the best.
We brought her back. She's back in black.
Back in black. What about you?
All right, top 5 Houston rappers.
Houston. Well, there's Bun B.
Listen,
no.
If you weren't putting UGK as the top, you might be tripping.
Oh my God, I don't know all these rappers by where they're from. Who are your
top
Jones?
Mike Jones. Lil Flip is Houston.
Mike Jones.
Paul Wall is Houston.
Paul Wall is amazing.
Sauce Walker is Houston. I want to say that new Mexican OT dude Houston.
I don't know him.
You don't know them?
You gotta send me your playlist.
The Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys Houston. That makes Scarface Houston too, right?
Scarface. Okay, so out of the ones you just named, I love Paul Wall.
Paul Wall. Mike Jones. Who? Mike
Jones.
240-300-8004. Call Mike Jones up on the Mike Jones about to blow.
Who's the one that's like, your grills, your grills?
That was Nelly.
No, the Paul Wall song. Paul Wall's in that too, isn't he?
Yeah, I think it's a Nelly song featuring Paul Wall.
Okay, that's what it is.
And Nelly's like, Missouri. Where the fuck is that? St. Louis,
Nelly's not
Missouri.
bad. Yeah.
No, I think Nelly like went to jail for doing like a fucking kid or something, dude.
Oh no. Okay, we got to take him off the playlist.
He's off of it. He's R. Kelly'd up.
Shoot.
But also, didn't Jay-Z holler at Beyonce when she was a kid or something? Isn't that the thing?
Mm-hmm. She was
And
a
nobody
kid.
Nobody cares about that. They're like babied up and.
And he was hanging out with Diddy all the time.
He was Diddy's fucking right hand. He had Foxy
Yeah.
Brown when she was like 15, probably.
Oh yeah.
Man,
So they're just quiet.
And he's just sneaking under the radar somehow.
They're just laying
bro.
real low.
That motherfucker's sneaking.
I
dude.
want to know where's Farnsworth Bentley.
Yo, he'll tell it all. He's seen it all. He was holding
won't.
the umbrella.
He saw it all, holding the umbrella.
He was holding the umbrella, keeping everybody as dry as they could be in that scenario.
He's gone as dry as they could be.
God damn. I forgot about Farnsworth.
That's a good joke.
Yo. The Finn Fogarty.
Yeah.
The Umbrella Man. Holy fuck, dude. Farnsworth Bentley.
Right?
Good gosh.
He's completely went off the internet.
I think that guy might have been before the internet.
Mm.
Like they were like
in the
just
pink suit.
MTV, BET shit. Like that.
Yeah.
I think they were that wasn't a. He'd show up on Total Request Live with a fucking umbrella and fucking. And you'd be like, why
Just
is this guy holding an
dancing.
umbrella over Diddy? It's like we didn't know he was just getting fucking baby oil splashed all over him forever.
Right. He's like,
this guy
no.
was-
Dodging the baby oil.
For so long.
Staying dry.
For so long he did that job.
That's probably all he was trying to tell everybody. Don't look at me.
dude.
I'm staying dry over here.
Oh, Farnsworth, let us know. Are you out there? Are you fucking out
Are
there,
you
Fonzie?
alive?
Damn.
Mhm.
All right. Was there anything else you want to touch on while we're here? Because we could cap this thing off right now. We could go,
No.
hey, that was your Money Mouth Monday, MLK Day 2.0. Two biracial homies kicking it off on your Money Mouth show.
Peace.
Click like, click subscribe, share if you care. And if not, I don't give a fuck because I'm still going up there, up there. It's your boy, Ed the Dread, featuring Natasha Liana Boone.
Thank you.
Baby Boone,
Yes.
at Baby Boone, at Natasha Liana Boone.
Yep.
Jewelry or just Natasha Liana Boone?
Just Natasha Liana Boone.
She's a double. She got him. We'll put him right there.
Thank you.
Hit him up. A hooey ho, Kako.
Aloha.
Yeah, yeah.